One of the reasons men are so lonely is because they've stopped talking about their problems. They have nobody to share them with. They have friends, but they don't feel comfortable open up with their friends, so they don't want to get judged. Sometimes their friends aren't equipped to even handle the problems. They don't want to share it with their wife because they know that sometimes when they share it with their wife, it actually creates more problems. It creates fear or scarcity, and that creates shit that they have to deal with for weeks, maybe even months. And so instead of opening up to her, they just shut it down. And they do this over and over and over again until their problems become so big because they've isolated themselves so much that it actually feels heavier than it actually is. This is why dudes start to shut down, man. This is why they start to go silent. This is why they start to get filled with anger and frustration. This is why they pour time into their work, because it's all that they can control. Inside is a man that just wants to talk. He wants to share. He wants to speak, but he doesn't have anybody to do it with. And so he feels alone. This is why I created this brotherhood at the Standard. It's an opportunity for you to have a release valve every single week, for you to come in and just share your shit, the good, the bad, the fuck ups, the fire ups, all of it. Because you have to have a place to share these things. Because if you don't, they just fester. When they fester, they come out on the people that you love the most with like harsh words, short tempers, and you just being a shell of yourself. That's why I put together this 6-week experience for guys like you to come hang out with me and the brotherhood that I have. It's going to give you an opportunity to just finally let it all out so that you don't feel alone anymore, man, because you're not. There's plenty of dudes just like you who struggle with the exact same shit. The difference is they made a decision to stop trying to do it on their own. And now they're running with me and the rest of the crew. And this is an invitation to you.